Hey everybody, Gabe F. and Long here. Hope you're doing good tonight. Man, I'll tell you what, the other day I had something really cool fall in my lap. I have a good buddy named Ian Cooper. Met him on Instagram. He is at ABQ Cooper. And on Facebook, he is Ian Cooper. And he was cool enough to let me check this out. Pohan Leu Bluephin. Man, look at this gorgeous thing. It's just ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. You know, I got a few nice, more like mid-tech knives. I've got a couple of customs, but they're mainly entry-level customs. So for me to get to handle something like this, it's a big deal to me. And I appreciate it, Ian. You know, this knife is so crazy looking. It's just nutty looking. I love it. I love the appearance of this knife. Lightning strike carbon fiber. Looks like titanium bolster there. I've seen some zirconium bolsters. I've seen different colors of lightning strike. I've seen full titanium. With different designs milled into it. But I think this configuration right here is by far my favorite. You know, it's even got a lightning strike carbon fiber pocket clip, and man, that is pretty cool. I'm still a little scared of it because I'm a bigger guy and my pocket clips, they tend to get banged and beat against things. And so I'm not 100% sold on this, but it is mega cool. I'm sure it's fine. They wouldn't, a guy like Mr. Lou wouldn't do something like that with knowing that it could break or anything. So, you know, this knife is so tall. It reminds me of like that Spyderco K2. You know, that buoy. It seems like it's really tall, and it's relatively thin compared to a lot of the knives I've been seeing lately. You know, the only other knife that's close to this that I've handled was a friend of mine, 8A Blades, Roberto on Instagram, had sent me his Vandermeulen Homicide over the summer, and I love Jeff's knives. I'm not at the point in my life where I can start buying something of that caliber. I will one day, just can't do it right now. But let's look at this guy. The action is just, I don't know how to explain the action to you. It's insane. It's insanely smooth. The detent is just, look at that. Oh my goodness. It's just beautiful. It's beautiful. I mean, look at the satin on that blade. Just gorgeous. And they say this is a Scandi grind, and it looks like other knives I've had that were Scandi grinds, but whenever I think of a Scandi grind, for some reason I think of an Emerson, but that's probably wrong. That's more of a hell, I can't remember what it's called. But this knife is stupid sharp, and yeah, I would hate to be on the receiving end of that. Ridiculous. I think I measured this guy out. This was right at 3 3/4. This was 5 1/4 for the handle. But the price point on this one, I think, is really, really good. I've heard of people getting customs for less than $600. I mean, a full bore custom with the coma Duckworth bearing system, the IKBS. I'm sorry if I butchered your name, guys, but you'll probably never hear this. I mean, that's pretty incredible. And the fit and finish on this thing, I don't think I've ever handled anything as tight and just so solid. It's incredible. It really is. I've been carrying it for, I'm gonna say about 2 weeks. And I want one. That's what it boils down to. I really would like to have one. But, maybe in the future. Maybe in the future. I just think that, you know, from what I understand, Mr. Lou doesn't use CNC. He doesn't use computers. That this is basically done with basic shop tools. I'm sure he's got presses and milling machines and stuff like that, but I mean, the level of quality in this thing is mind-blowing. I mean, I was impressed. I'm still impressed. And I would definitely, if I was in the market for something like this, well, good luck finding one right now. They're all sold out everywhere. But if I was in the market, I would definitely purchase this. I wish I hadn't have borrowed this now, because it's going to be on my mind even after I send it off. It's going to be rough. But I'll keep this review kind of short. I mean, this knife it's beautiful. It's a classic already. I mean, you'll see in magazines and 20 years from now, they'll be talking about this knife and how it revolutionized this and showed us that, and I'll just be honored that I got to handle one. And Ian, thank you again, buddy. I appreciate it. And folks, more reviews to come. I'm sorry, I've been trying to get a schedule hammered out to where I would do my reviews, and I think I've got it pretty close. Try and put one out weekly. And just bear with me. I'm sure they'll get better as they go along too. I promise not to bash people too hard. I still owe you one for that Cold Dead Hands Crambit for the month carry review. And for our beautiful backdrop, I just want to say go check out Blue Label Hanks on Instagram. I think he has an Etsy store, but I'm not sure. He always does great handkerchiefs. I always carry one. And there's my dog Bob being lazy. With that, guys, I want to tell you good night. And God bless, and thank you for watching my videos. This is Gabe of Long. I'm out.